Well, we are back here in Aberdeen, Maryland, and Jimmy Murphy is back out for his fourth inning of work. So far, he's given up a hit and not given up a run. He's been dominant in 3 innings pitched, and he will have to deal with a guy who's been giving all of the New York Penn League a handful this season in Tyler Freeman. Tyler Freeman, who was a competitive balance pick last year for the Cleveland Indians in their 2017 draft. He's out of Ituanda, California. Last year, he led all of California in high school baseball. As the first pitch he sees from Murphy, he skies one deep and foul down the left field line for strike one. He led all of California high school baseball in batting average with a .526 average. He collected 51 hits and 97 at-bats. And he's hitting .366 so far this year as a 19-year-old in the New York Penn League. The 0-1 in there called strike. 0-2 on the second baseman today for the Mahoning Valley Scrappers.
Everything you look at this kid is absurd. Every line
staggering.
you read in an article, every stat you see is absolutely absurd.
The 0-2 for Murphy, taken a bit upstairs for ball one. 91-mile-an-hour fastball there. Well, that's the thing, Michael. For someone his age, at 19, you're not supposed to just come in and dominate a league like Tyler Freeman has. He has 15 doubles and 24 RBIs. He's been a huge part of the reason why the Scrappers have been so good this year. As the 1-2 offering, he pounds deep into left field, and you can forget about this baseball. On top of the roof in the visitors' clubhouse area, Tyler Freeman with a solo shot. And the first run of this ball game as Freeman hits his his first home run of the season for the Scrappers as he skips into that third base dugout. That's got to be a good feeling as he absolutely pounded a breaking pitch from Jimmy Murphy. And boy, Michael, he's made one mistake and Tyler Freeman made him pay.
That's a guy that's going to make you pay every time he has to.
Well, stepping in is Mitch Reeves, who's another dangerous hitter. The first pitch he sees is a fastball high for ball one. Ball high for ball one. Jimmy Murphy getting his signs from his catcher Cody Roberts, and his 1-0 offering is bounced over to the third baseman Willie Yan, who gets up with it and fires over to first for the first out here in the fourth. Now it is 1-0 thanks to a solo bomb from Tyler Freeman. And it'll be Hosea Nelson, who is another dangerous hitter in this Scrappers lineup. He's hitting .309 on the year. He's got 4 homers and 22 RBIs. Boy, in between Freeman, Reeves, and Nelson, you hold your breath because at any point they can sock one on you. The first pitch Hosea Nelson sees, he swings for the fences and comes up empty, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on, 1-0 our score. The Mahoning Valley Scrappers, one of the better offensive clubs. The 0-1 from Murphy, a swing and a miss, a good changeup there from Jimmy Murphy. 0-2 quickly on Hosea Nelson, who's getting the start in left today. Jimmy Murphy, hands above his head, now comes set and fires his 0-2. A swing and a miss. A changeup and a beauty, and Hosea Nelson down swinging. And he took some aggressive acts there, but came up short in all 3 attempts. And now it's 2 down here in the 4th inning. And Angel Lopez, the catcher, who we've seen a really good offensive catcher, and this year has been one of the more productive players at his position. He's hitting .263 on the year. He's got a homer and 6 RBIs to go with 6 doubles. Jimmy Murphy's first pitch to him is a curveball that misses high and inside for ball 1. So 2 down, nobody on. 1-0 our score. Scrappers lead here in the fourth. Jamie Murphy has been excellent so far. He's got 45 pitches through the 3 2/3 innings pitched. Is 1-0. Fastball and a beauty. 1-1.
And how many times have we seen an Ironbird starter at home miss with a pitch or two and then end up getting a loss? It really has. It's happened 3 or 4 times this season.
Jimmy Murphy gets the sign he wants and his 1-1 offering. Fastball that misses low, 2-1. Well, that's the thing, Michael. It's been tough for these starters because like we've said, they came into the league 4th in ERA, but the offense has been somewhat spotty. It seems like we get our runs in bunches through the Ironbirds, and it's feast or famine sometimes as the 2-1 is bounced in between third and short. Diving stop by Willie Yan, the third baseman. He gets up and fires in time to retire Angel Lopez. My goodness, Willie Yan, who's been excellent so far this season. He's bounced back from the error earlier in the game, and it's now 1-0 our score. We'll go to the bottom of half of the fourth. The Scrappers lead here on the Ironbirds Radio Network.